Hi everyone, welcome back to Cult 42. This is your host Jithin Kumar CV, and as always, I am here with the brilliant Vishnu Kavungal. Last time, we dove deep into the world of artificial intelligence, exploring its transformative impact across industries and its ethical challenges. Vishnu, it's great to have you back.
Always a pleasure, Jithin. Today's topic is particularly exciting. We are talking about generative AI, one of the most talked about and game changing aspects of AI today.
That's right. Generative AI isn't just a buzzword anymore, it's everywhere. From creating art and music to writing entire books and even designing video games. But Vishnu, before we dive in, how would you explain generative AI to someone who is hearing about it for the first time?
Simply put, generative AI refers to systems that can create content, whether it is a text, images, music, or even codes, based on the patterns in the data that they have been trained on. Think of it as a digital collaborator, helping us create in ways we never thought possible.
Let's start with something that's been hot and viral recently: AI generated art and music. Platforms like Midjourney and DALI are enabling people to create stunning visuals with just a few prompts. Vishnu, what's your take on this creative explosion?
Here, Jithin, it's incredible. These tools are democratizing creativity. You don't have to be a trained artist or musicians anymore. For instance, artists are using tools like DALI to storyboard ideas, and musicians are leveraging AI to compose melodies. But here is the kicker: AI isn't replacing creativity, it is augmenting it.
Absolutely. And speaking of music, have you seen how viral AI generated track are on TikTok? People are using AI to remix popular songs or even create mashups featuring artists who have never collaborated. It's breaking all kinds of creative barriers.
Totally. And it is not entertainment. In industries like healthcare, generative AI is designing new drugs by simulating molecular structures. It's mind blowing how this technology spans such diverse fields.
Exactly. One area that really resonates with me is AI in content creation. Tools like ChatGPT are helping writers brainstorm ideas, draft stories, and even write scripts for podcasts like ours. Vishnu, how do you think this will impact jobs in creative industries?
Great question, Chidin. Uh, while some fear job losses, I see it differently. Generative AI is like having a creative assistant. Writers can focus on storytelling while the AI handle repetitive tasks. It's more about collaboration than competition.
Yes. Let's talk ethics. Always a hot topic. Generative AI has faced backlashes too. Deepfake videos and misinformation campaigns are raising concern. Vishnu, how do we balance the pros and cons here?
Hmm. It boils down to accountability, I say. Companies need to ensure transparency about how these tools are trained and used. And users like us need to be vigilant about what we consume and share. Education about AI literacy is the key.
Exactly. Before we wrap up, let's end on a futuristic note. What's the next big thing for generative AI, Vishnu?
Chetan, I would say personalized experiences. Imagine AI generated content tailored to your exact preferences. Movies with your favorite actors, video games with custom storylines. The possibilities are endless.
And for our listeners, we want to hear from you. How do you see generative AI shaping your world? Share your thoughts, questions, and ideas. Together, we can navigate this exciting frontier. Thank you for listening.